Hello, this is Adam Beck. I'm the founder of the blog Bilingual Monkeys and the forum, The Bilingual Zoo. I'm also the author of the book Maximize Your Child's Bilingual Ability, Ideas and Inspiration for Even Greater Success and Joy Raising Bilingual Kids. Number 31, engage in storytelling. Tell your children true stories from your childhood. Kids love to hear about the adventures or misadventures of their parents when they were young. You can also invent fantastical, made-up memories, too. The point is, storytelling, whether fact or fiction, can help expand and enrich the conversations you have with your children and are especially suited for meal times. Number 32. Make use of mystery. What if I knocked on your door unannounced and you found me with a big box in my arms? It's for you, I say. On one hand, yes, you might be terrified, but wouldn't you also be curious to know what's inside? Human beings by nature are curious creatures, and the keen curiosity of children can be used to your advantage in promoting the minority language. Be sneaky and look for opportunities where mystery can be made a part of your efforts. Encourage use of the minority language by taking mystery trips and exploring the potential of boxes, bags, and envelopes. Number 33, take advantage of images. Images are all around us. Photos and illustrations from the internet, books, magazines, newspapers, posters, billboards, art exhibitions, etc. And such images can be consciously used to stimulate and stretch the minority language each day. Make a regular habit of asking your children this simple, open-ended question when you come across an interesting image. What do you see? Then follow up with other questions that will naturally follow. These interactions can add up over time and contribute very positively to language development. Number 34, give written homework. If fostering good reading and writing ability in the minority language is important to you, it's best to establish a habit of homework early. If you begin giving small, daily doses of homework at the age of 3 or 4, starting, for example, with simple dot-to-dot books and other light activity books, this can set a positive pattern for the rest of their childhood. Make daily homework like teeth brushing an expected habit, and it can be maintained far more easily than if you try to impose it later on. As with children's literature, you must make efforts to seek out suitable materials on a regular basis. Number 35, reach out to grandparents. Many families with bilingual children live far away from grandparents. In my case, I try to bridge this distance and strengthen ties between my kids and my parents in these 3 ways. 1, I share photos and video clips online to bring the 2 generations closer. 2, I arrange video chats so they can communicate with one another. And 3, I facilitate a letter exchange by post. These efforts not only help nurture the loving bond between them, they give a regular boost to my children's language ability. Number 36, find a pen pal. In addition to grandparents, maintain pen pal relationships with other children. Over the past several years, my daughter has been exchanging letters with a girl in the United States. They write to each other with some prodding from the parents about every other month and send gifts for birthdays and for Christmas. Hopefully we can maintain this connection for some time to come, but even so, the experience has already benefited her growing writing ability and her grasp of the value of her language skill. Number 37, deepen that feeling of value. To deepen a child's feeling for the value of his minority language, thus positively impacting his attitude and motivation, that value must be experienced directly through interactions with other speakers of the language. Locally, you could pursue play dates with other children, get-togethers with family or friends in person or via online chats, babysitters and au pairs, and homestay guests who speak the target language. Of course, time abroad could be ideal, both for grasping the value of the minority language and gaining stronger overall proficiency. Number 38, use the language to help others. As important as it is to deepen the child's feeling for the value of his language skill through interactions with other speakers of the language, I have found an additional way of promoting this sense of value that may be even more powerful. Create opportunities where the child can help others by using his minority language ability. For instance, my kids and I sometimes volunteer to help people who are learners of the minority language. Through these experiences, they've come to realize that their language ability is not only useful to themselves, it's helpful to others. And this seems to be an even deeper, richer source of motivation. Number 39, travel when you can. Trips to places where the minority language is spoken widely can be one of the most powerful ways of promoting language development and cultural understanding. Some parents even report a profound shift in their children's progress as a result of such experiences. Although costs and other considerations might prevent frequent travel, even occasional trips can be a big boost to your usual efforts. Number 40, use carrots and sticks. There are various views when it comes to giving rewards, but I've found that a reasonable use of carrots has provided an effective framework for nudging my children to read books and do daily homework. In our case, when they finish reading a book, they earn a little prize, something that genuinely excites them. My son, for instance, likes plastic Pokemon characters, and this small reward has heightened his enthusiasm for reading. As for daily homework, it may sound funny, but they're quite content with a piece of sugarless gum after their tasks are complete. And the only stick I seem to need, at least so far, is the reminder that they can watch no TV until all their work is finished.